An organization that works to exonerate people wrongfully convicted of crimes is now reviewing the Scott Peterson murder case. The Los Angeles Innocence Project confirmed today it is investigating Peterson's claim of actual innocence.
Peterson was convicted of murdering his pregnant wife Lacey and their unborn child back in 2004. He's currently serving life in prison without parole. KRON 4's Dan Thorne talked with a legal analyst about the Innocence Project's involvement, and Dan joins us from the newsroom. Dan.
Ken, the Los Angeles Innocence Project getting involved is certainly attention-grabbing, considering the high-profile nature of this case. But KRON 4 legal analyst Michael Cardoza says their involvement is also leading people to jump to conclusions. And if the Innocence Project finds anything in their review, it will have to go to the federal level. For more than 20 years, Scott Peterson's defense attorneys have said the wrong man is in prison. Now, the high-profile case is getting a second look by the L.A. Innocence Project.
A lot of people think that because they are getting involved, that they think that the project believes that Scott Peterson is innocent. I don't believe that's their thinking at all.
KRON 4 legal analyst Michael Cardoza says the group, which works to exonerate wrongfully convicted people, is vetting the evidence to see if they want to take this case further. If they find any issues, Cardoza says they'll have to take it to the federal level.
The courts in California aren't going to hear this. What they're hoping to do is get it into federal court and have the federal court, perchance, reverse the conviction in this case.
The Innocence Project will likely be looking at the exculpatory evidence, meaning evidence that Peterson did not kill his pregnant wife, Lacey, and their unborn child. For example, Peterson's attorneys argued Lacey could have been at the wrong place, wrong time when she came upon a burglary in progress and was killed. However, prosecutors accused Peterson of killing his wife in Modesto and then dumping her body in the San Francisco Bay. He was later convicted in a 2004 trial. The National Innocence Project says they have nearly 250 victories to date. Cardoza says he feels bad for the long road Lacey's family has had to go down, but the Innocence Project may find something to keep Scott from spending the rest of his life in prison.
I can pretty much tell you right now, it's my opinion, they don't have a lot right now, but there's enough that piques their interest.
Well, Peterson was sentenced to death in 2005, and then he was later sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. He's currently incarcerated in Mule Creek State Prison. In the newsroom, Dan Thorne, KRON 4 News.